Attorney Jonathan Nelson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
On this vote, the yeas are 50, the nays are 50. The Senate being evenly divided, the Vice President votes in the affirmative. The bill as amended is passed.
The United States Senate has approved President Donald Trump's sweeping budget bill early Tuesday morning, advancing the One Big Beautiful Bill Act by a narrow 51-50 vote. Vice President J.D. Vance cast the tie-breaking vote, sending this legislation to the House for final consideration ahead of Trump's stated July 4th deadline. The bill calls for $1.2 trillion in federal spending cuts over the next decade, including major changes to Medicaid and food assistance programs. On June 30th, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt spoke during a press briefing describing why lawmakers must pass this bill.
Meanwhile, under President Trump's leadership, Republicans are fighting tirelessly for everyday middle-class working Americans who re-elected this president. And we're carrying out a revolution of common sense. And all of that is packed into this One Big Beautiful Bill. It delivers the largest middle and working class tax cuts in U.S. history. It keeps America safe by funding the largest ever one-time investment in border security. It's enough to reverse the Biden border invasion. And every single Democrat is against that, against securing our border and deporting millions of criminal illegal aliens. The One Big Beautiful Bill also strengthens and protects Medicaid benefits, despite what Democrats are saying, for eligible American citizens who rely on it, like pregnant women, children, seniors, and people with disabilities, by eliminating waste, fraud, and abuse that threaten to destroy this program that was intended for the most vulnerable in our society. And every single Democrat in Congress is against rooting out that waste, fraud, and abuse in blocking the 1.4 million illegal aliens who are currently improperly receiving these benefits that should be going to American tax-paying citizens. The Democrats in Congress are more concerned with defending illegal aliens than they are hardworking Americans.
The bill also includes a $350 billion boost for border and national security operations. Funding would support expanding deportations, increased detention capacity, and continued construction on the southern border. Several amendments were added before the final passage, including changes affecting federal unemployment eligibility, state regulations of artificial intelligence, and the timeline for Medicaid verification requirements. The House is expected to take up this bill later this week. If approved, this bill will head to the president's desk for signature, marking a significant legislative signing ahead of the Independence Day holiday.